Today we're going to do another breakdown of a part of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. In this one, she chose disrespect, y'all. Let's talk about it.
Oh, it's good. Good and terrible.
I love Brotha T.
How you doing? This is Terry Gown Wilson, a.k.a. your boy, Brotha T, here with another one. So, I'd like to thank you and welcome to the New Life Tree, where we like to give you little pine cones of wisdom for your motivation and mental health. If you don't know what that is, stick around, stay on the channel, you'll get it. Remember, I don't know everything, but I might know a lot of things.
No. Mm-mm. No. Hell no. No.
So today we're going to look at a segment of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Boy, I got a lot to say about this one. I just watched it. I'm going to watch it again with you. Let's go.
All right, you got.
Why you pop yours? You ain't fucking with me?
Personally, you talk like my little brother.
Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead. Go
How
on
old are you?
back.
I'm 26.
Okay.
And you talk like my little brother. I feel
you
like I'm
from?
talking to my Chicago as well.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy?
Okay.
Yeah, you're very gorgeous though, but I don't like that you put the fake flower in your vest trying to make it look better than what it was.
Yeah.
I don't like that you brought a fake briefcase. There's probably nothing in there, and it's also halfway open. You should probably close it. Also, I
what
don't
would
like
be
that the fact
considered
that
a
you
fake
put your
briefcase?
hat.
What would be
Why do you have the
considered
hat
a
on?
fake briefcase though?
Fake
I mean, the
briefcase
hair
is
done.
something-
It's done. It's
So
done.
why
dog.
didn't you show your hair?
That's what I wanted to do today.
I don't understand. I just want to see your hair though.
I get it. You feel me? I've dealt with, you feel me, Chicago women most of my life. You okay? You feel me? Me and your brother probably sound alike because we done been through the same struggles. You feel me? But I could respect that. I just wanted to know what you was thinking about. That's all that was.
It's just weird talking to my little brother. So
No problem. You can't say little. We the same age, darling. Let's be respectful.
you sound like him though.
That's
So
because we from
talking-
the same place. So you don't like
No,
you don't
it's
like
not.
people from your hometown.
I never said
and
that.
that's respectful. I can respect
I
that.
just want a man with a higher vocabulary,
Okay.
which you don't have on your day-to-day speak. Speaking to all the other women, trust. I know you're good.
I talk like where I was born from. I got a real like respect. I can't let you, like, you feel me, throw down what I've been through. You feel me?
I never said what you went through
I'm just
was-
saying though, you tried though, darling.
No, I
you feel me?
didn't.
So I want you to know, like, I'm really from struggle. I speak a
great.
certain type of way, but I've searched for education. I have a bachelor's
That's
degree.
fine.
You feel me? What I do right now, I work with people every day. So I don't want you to just throw shade on hood niggas in general.
wasn't throwing shade
I
on you,
speak with a
love.
little slang. I got a little hood to me, but I'm educated, baby.
No, that's
We can
fine.
move forward. Thank you.
All right, so there's a lot to unpack here. So if you're not feeling somebody, or if they just not for you, then just say they're not for you. Now, when they first went over there, she could have said something like, hey, the way you speak, I don't know if I can really get with that. You're a little rough around the edges. I'm not really looking for that. That would have been cool. But she went in there and tried to read what he had on with the briefcase, what's in the briefcase, and probably nothing in it. Like that's just when you're crossing the line and you go into a disrespectful place. Then when she talked about the way that he conveys himself or the way he talks, she went a little over the line there. If you don't like the way he talks, then just say, hey, it's just not for me. But for you to have to say it the way you said it, like, I want somebody with a larger vocabulary, which you don't have. Like, that is disrespectful because you don't know his vocabulary. Just because he speaks a certain way and he says, slang words and he puts it in a certain way, that does not mean that he can't be well read. That does not mean that he can't speak correctly. That means that he's just used to speaking like that, probably, especially when he's in certain environments. That's just his regular way of speaking. Now, you're talking to Brotha T. So I was going to say Brother Terry. So you're talking to Brotha T. So Brotha T has a way in which he speaks. This does not mean that I look down on people that that don't, speak the way I speak. I speak the way I speak because I'm a freaking nerd, okay? I was always a nerd. I have no problem saying that, especially now. But that does not mean that people that don't speak the way I speak are not smart individuals. Of course, there's no way he's going to get a bachelor's degree if he's an idiot, right? This is to that brother. I see you out here. You handled that well, bro. You handled that the way you were supposed to handle it. You kind of checked her in a nice way. She came off looking like the fool. If you had responded the way you could have responded with insults and things like that and reversing it and talking about what she looked like, talking about her edges, they didn't show up, even though she did. I'm just saying, you would have been looked at as the bad person. You get what I'm saying? And the tables would have turned on you. So you did it in the exact way you were supposed to do it. Now, later on, they had a reunion. Let's see if she was sorry enough to apologize. Let's just take a look.
So I guess I should just kind of give you all my thought process, because I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, you degraded him, everything like that. Which I can totally understand why they saw it that way. For me, it was more so like a correction. So you clearly came onto the show, you were playing a role, right? And this is my thought process. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna pop my balloon right away. But he came on sneakers, joggers, briefcase, sweater, trucker hat, and then a fake flower. And I was like, okay. Kept analyzing. He was in front of me. I saw that the zipper was in the back of the briefcase. I was like, oh, it's open. There's nothing in there. And I was like, okay. I was like, so if you're gonna play a role, at least play it correctly, right? But it was almost like you half-assed it. And then if you're not playing a role and that's really who you are, then it's like, okay, can't be upset. Bottom line is, I analyzed the entire situation. I saw a bunch of things that I didn't like. And then it was like, please don't get upset about this. But me and my friends made a drinking game of it. And we wanted to see how many times he said, you feel me? We couldn't even take shots. We had to have a regular drink because we couldn't do it. And so when I mentioned the higher vocabulary, I do want to apologize for that, because people kind of saw it as oh, you're being rude. You're saying he's stupid. Or I was like, no, not at all. It's just, personally, I feel like if he was going to go on a date with someone, whether that was nerves or not, I couldn't imagine him being nervous on a date and we're talking, he says it over and over and over. It's like,
So you saying the whole higher vocabulary was for him saying, you feel me?
Yeah, it wasn't oh, you don't know how to speak or anything, which is why I say I wish I would have explained myself more. I couldn't imagine us being on a date and then him saying it over and over due to nerves, and I'm just looking at him with disgust.
All right, so I just want to take this time to say that she really didn't want to apologize. She wants to take no accountability. She was 100% in the wrong. Now, it's perfectly fine for you to say you're not feeling somebody, right? Especially if you come on a TV show or something like that and it's about finding love and you know for a fact that you ain't feeling this person. Pop the balloon. Hey, it's a no for me. I'm good. But yeah, she's going through every little detail about this guy. For one, she likes him. She thinks he's cute, but she just doesn't like the way he speaks because it reminds her of that place she probably wants to get away from. I'm just saying. Why do the ladies on this panel have a problem with just saying you're right? And maybe I was wrong. Maybe I should come at that a different way. I don't know why they're doing it the way they're doing it. So we're just going to wrap this up at this point. Shout out to the young brother for handling himself the way he's handling himself. Of course, the way you speak and things like that doesn't bother me. And it doesn't bother a lot of people because we understand. We can understand because we know your heart's in the right place. We know you want to put your best foot forward. There are going to be times, especially when there's a certain amount of nervousness, you're going to say the same things over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Type ish. You get what I'm saying? Right. So, that's it. So this is your man, Terrion Wilson. I hope you're enjoying these Pop the Balloon or Find Love episodes, breakdowns, reviews that I'm doing, because I'm having fun watching the show. I think it's quite dynamic. show. You know, I like the host. She's beautiful. Her husband, they look like a nice couple. I think it's her husband or boyfriend, whoever, her man. They're a nice couple. So keep on putting that out, that content. We still gonna do them. This is your man Terry Wilson, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one, family. Peace.